Hello student, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel Kunal GeoGIS. We are starting a new lecture series from today and its name is Geographical Thought. It will be useful for those students are doing a MA or a MSc Geography as well as SET or NET exam. So in lecture series we will look at brief information about geographers and geographical thought. So today we will start a lecture from Greek geographers. First one, Homer. Homer born in 800 BC, but no one is sure where he was born. Many different cities claim to be his birthplace. At least 7 different places claim that Homer was born on their soil in the ancient period. But the consensus of opinion is that Homer probably lived and worked in Ionia and the region along the west coast of Turkey. And Homer has described the wind classification, and he was the greatest Greek poet, and his work was published in the form of Iliad and Odyssey. In his work, describe the nature and cultural of Europe. Next one is Anaximander. Anaximander, he was born in 610 BC. Anaximander was a disciple of Thales in Miletus, and he is created with the introduction into the Greek word of a Babylonian known as gnomon. As well as Anaximander was the first astronomer to consider sun as a huge mass of consequently to realize how far from Earth. And Anaximander has also contributed meteorology, cartography, and geometry also. So next is Hecatus. Hecatus was a resident of Miletus. Very little is known about his date of birth and early life, but he was a great pioneer geographer. His main work are gauge periods. In this book, gives a detailed account of the Mediterranean Sea, Iceland, and describe the general outline all the countries of the world. And in his second book, he described the Hellespont, southern coast of Exenep to Caucasia, and Asia Minor, Syria, Egypt, and Libya also. And he described Medes, Parthians, Persians, and even Indians, but the source of information is not given and the description are vague. Next one is Herodotus. Herodotus was born at Helicarnassus in 5th century BC, before Christ. BC means before Christ. Yeah, Christ भी बोलते. And Herodotus was also the pioneer geographer, and he wrote books, and its book name is Histories. And Herodotus is also known as father of history, and his work as an excellent example of historical geography, and as well as he was also a great traveler. And Herodotus was a strong supporter of the ideas that all histories must be treated geographically, and all geography must be treated historically. This sentence is also asked in NET or SET exam also. Next one, Eratosthenes. Eratosthenes was born in Libya, Greek colony in 276 BC. He got his education at Libya and then Athens. Eratosthenes, widely known as a famous Greek mathematician. He was a man of learning, becoming the chief librarian at the Library of Alexandria. And Eratosthenes has a first time used the word of geography. And then Eratosthenes tried to measure the circumference of the earth and his other contribution in the field of astronomy as well as geography, and he is famous for the correct measurement of the length of equator with the help of gnomon. Next one is Greek geographer Hipparchus. So Hipparchus was a Greek astronomer and also mathematician, and Hipparchus is considered the founder of trigonometry. And he has calculated the length of year within 6.5 minutes. And then he was appointed a librarian in Alexandria after the death of Eratosthenes, and he was the first divided the circle in a 360 degree. Hipparchus born. Okay. Next one is Posidonius. Posidonius was born in Apamea in Syria, and Posidonius he was a Greek historian, a politician, astronomer, as well as geographer also. And Posidonius refused to follow Aristotle in believing the equatorial part of torrid zone uninhabited because of heat. Next one is Aristotle. He was born in Stagira 384 BC. He made an important contribution to logic, criticism, physics, biology, mathematics, metaphysics, ethics, and politics also. He was a student of Plato, and his mainly work depend on the observation and application, and he's most contributed in mathematical geography, and in geography his main work about the earth and earth zone, and he wrote the 200 plus books in his studies. Another one is Theophrastus. Theophrastus, born in 371 BC and death in 288 BC. He has a study in plant in wood and climate, and also known as father of plant geography. And Theophrastus was a comparative study on the plant of Crete Iceland in Macedonia plain region. Our next Greek geographer Alexander the Great. Alexander, also known as Alexander III or Alexander of Macedonia. Alexander was born in 356 BC. He was student of Aristotle, and he's become the king of Macedonia at the age of 20. And his main work was to establish the Greek Greek rule, mainly focus on establish the Greek rules on Greek rules all over the world to reorganize the administrative system. Reorganize administrative system. And our next geographer or philosopher, the name is Thales. Thales was probably born in the city of Miletus around the mid 620 BC. He was a philosopher, mathematician, and Thales known as a father of science also. And Thales involved himself in many activities. Some says that he left no writing. Others says that he wrote on the solstice and on the equinox. And Thales found out the main stream of another contribution. The Thales found out the main stream of Nile River, made up of two more streams, they known as Blue and White Nile. The name of Blue and White Nile. And another the national guide has been attributed to him, but this was disputed in that ancient time. So I hope you understand the information about ancient period Greek geographer. In next lecture you will learn about the Roman geographer in ancient period.